Hi guys. Yeah, I'm not looking the best. I'm having some shoulder pain. I do have some herniated discs in my neck, and causes me a lot of shoulder pain. So I wanted to speak to you guys about another invisible illness that many people suffer with, and that's called an arachnoid brain cyst. An arachnoid brain cyst is a cyst in your brain, and you can either be born with a cyst, or through trauma, a cyst can form in your brain. Neurologists and neurosurgeons believe that arachnoid cysts do not cause symptoms. I beg to differ. I know many people through online an arachnoid cyst group on Facebook that do have symptoms. Many people suffer headaches, head pressure, memory issues, speech issues, vision issues, mood issues. Cysts do grow. They can be from millimeters to centimeters. My cyst is in the left temporal fossa, the back left part of my head, where the memory center of the brain is located. I believe also speech. I'm not 100% sure. But I was born with mine, and how I found out that I had one was when I was around 25. I went to Atlantic City, New Jersey to gamble in the casino. I sat down at one of the machines, and when I tried to get up, my legs would not move. For about an hour, I tried to walk and I couldn't get up or move my legs. Of course, I was hysterical. When I was finally able to move, all of a sudden my legs just started moving again. I went to the ER and I had an MRI done, and they told me you have a brain cyst and that I was born with it. And most of these cysts are found incidentally, meaning that they're found through through other reasons, like people go in with symptoms or other reasons, and they get an MRI done and it turns out you have a cyst. So my cyst, I've had it all my life. When I was younger, I used to suffer migraines. Again, the neurologist said, "Oh, you're a migraine sufferer. It has nothing to do with the cyst." For many years I had head pain, headaches, and I just dealt with it. Didn't take any medication at all. Just dealt with it. Sorry guys, pause. My ice cream is melting. What you see here are lidocaine patches from Salon Paws that I put on my shoulders to kind of help with the pain. Anyway, didn't take any medication, dealt with it. I was able to finish high school, no comprehension or cognitive issues. Went on, finished my bachelor's degree, got my master's degree, all while randomly, having some head pain, some dizziness, some headaches, but nothing major where I would want to go in and see about surgery. Now, forwarding to this year, I noticed at the beginning of this year, 2018, that I was starting to have memory issues. I'm forgetting where I put my keys. I'm forgetting what day of the week it is. Like, I'm confusing days. I have no memory of my college days at all. I'm also having some speech issues. I'm stuttering. Sometimes I want to say a word and it won't come out, or I can't find a word. Like, I'm trying to think of a word and it's not happening. I've never had these issues with my speech before. So memory issues, speech issues, and on top of that, I'm starting to get really bad head pain. I feel like something is sitting on the back left part of my head, along with burning, stabbing pain. So went to neurologists, went to neurosurgeon, 2 neurosurgeons, and they all tell me the same thing. Your 4-centimeter cyst is not causing you any pain. It's not causing you any pressure. You're probably just the type of person that gets headaches. We don't know what's causing your memory issues. We don't know what's causing your stuttering, but it's not the cyst. You were born with it. It's fine. Cysts, arachnoid cysts don't cause any issues. I don't believe them. I do think that my issues are coming from my brain cyst. I was told I do not need surgery. Surgery will not be done. It will not be removed. I have to follow up with a neurologist regarding my memory issues and my stuttering. As of now, I was diagnosed with occipital neuralgia, meaning due to my herniated disc and the problems in my shoulders, I have a pinched nerve in my neck. And the same nerves that are on your shoulders are somehow connected to the back of your head. So you have two nerves on both sides of the back of your head. I guess occipital nerves, I'm not 100% sure, but mine are inflamed or injured due to my neck issues. And the burning that I'm feeling in the back of my head, the neurosurgeon said it's due to occipital neuralgia. And he told me to follow up with my pain doctor regarding treatment. He suggested like a nerve block, like an injection in my neck. So he said once I get that injection, I should no longer feel the burning, stabbing pain in the back of my head. He said that the pain is not coming from the cyst. So in regards to the memory and the stuttering, not coming from the cyst. Many people would disagree with the surgeon. I do believe that brain cysts cause symptoms, cause issues. I notice I'm also not retaining information like I used to, which is a concern for me. But yeah, an arachnoid brain cyst, it's what it's called. And it's invisible, it's in my brain, you can't see it, but it does cause people issues. So as of now, I'm just going to follow up and see what the treatment is for the occipital neuralgia. I am not getting any surgery at this time for my arachnoid brain cyst. Mine is 4 centimeters, so it's pretty. 4 centimeters times 2.7 centimeters times 1.7 centimeters. It's pretty large. It's kind of like a big lemon. Can you imagine having a big lemon in your brain? But it's not causing any symptoms. Doesn't make sense to me, but not all neurosurgeons believe this. Very few believe that it causes symptoms, and they do operate. So I'm hoping that this injection will take away my head pain. As far as the memory and the stuttering, I will follow up with the neurologist regarding this. So, yeah. That's my story with my arachnoid brain cyst. And I'm going to finish my ice cream now. And today's is kind of laid back pajama and messy hair day. See you soon.